Well, first off, when you cut a chunk off, the way it falls apart, I'm not happy with. Just see what we can do with this. See if there's got to be some kind of a special method of doing this. Oh, there we go. That finally took a spark. Now it is flaming, which is good.
I am seeing some black smoke coming off there. Steve, are you smelling anything off that?
I'm not smelling anything. I do see black smoke, but then I think anytime you're burning something like this, there is going to be black smoke because it is a man-made product.
Right, so we know that there's not a whole lot of natural stuff in here.
Right.
But I am getting a whiff of something. It's not a petroleum, it's not... It's a plastic rubbery smell that I am smelling. It's more of a burning plastic smell.
Yeah, maybe.
Kind of like if you throw a water bottle in a campfire.
Not as strong an aroma, but definitely.
No, but it's faint.
I get a sense of that.
But it is putting out some heat. You know, I'll definitely give that. And as you can see where we're set up here, there's not a whole lot of dry wood really. So we just came out here to not teach you guys how to build a fire, but actually to see how this product works. And it does work. You have to go ahead and keep a clump together. You can't have it in a small little clump like this.
And I honestly don't think that you can have any kind of wetness in it, like snow in it. This one here has just been sitting on top of the snow, whereas this other one that we were trying had snow mixed in. So with the snow mixed in is going to probably be a no-go. Make sure that you have it on top of the snow and that you don't have snow runoff coming into it.
So now that's putting out more black smoke too. Yeah. So if you had some wood and everything in there, that might dissipate a little bit. But all in all, it's a pretty good fire starter if you just keep it together. That's the biggest thing that we've seen.
Yeah, got to keep it together. I don't like the way it falls apart.
You know, if maybe they put a wax substance in there, I think that might be a little bit better for it.
Yeah, I don't know what they could do to keep it together. Except for maybe braid it. But it does seem to last quite a good long time. So that is going to help get a good fire started.
And there is a bit of a breeze coming through here too, so that's actually a good test with this. It's not like some of the other fires Steve and I have started that have been, 50-mile-an-hour winds, but it's a gentle breeze. And for your, typical fire starting methods, that's not too bad. I am starting to get more of a smell, more of a plastic smell.
Yeah.
You know, but if you're a survivalist, a prepper, and you're trying to get a quick fire going or trying to get some water purified, this would be a great way. You know, from what I'm seeing so far, that would be great. Now, as far as hunting and trapping, I'd still keep it in my pack. I'd keep it in my drop pack. And I don't think I'd burn it out where I know where the wildlife is. It would definitely burn it quite a ways away. But the initial smell of the product, while it's, you know, in the wrapper, you can keep it in your gear and not worry about it at all. There's no smell, so you don't need to worry about skunking your traps or your gear, or elk or deer smelling you.
Well,
let's go ahead and see how long this burns by itself.
Yeah, let's. Honestly, this is burning pretty good, and I think this would be a good way to get a fire started. What I think we should do is get some branches, even live branches, off of these stringy trees and stuff. Put it for a wood base.
Got a bunch here.
Yeah, we got it here. We got it in our footsteps there. But put it on a wood base and get it lighted on an actual wood base.
Actually, what's impressed me so far is that if you take a look at this, we didn't use a wood base. This is straight on snow.
This is straight on snow.
And you could tell we did this in a hasty position and put it through some of the nasty elements that we got out here. But what really is impressive is usually you'd want to go ahead and put a layer down of wood or, you know, a couple of sticks or some twigs as your base, and then go ahead and get your fire started that way. We didn't do it with this. We just wanted to put this thing through a brutal test just to see how it works in its climates, and so far it does pretty good. And if you take a look at the Blackbeard videos, they've got some where they're dunking it in water and then they're getting it started. So maybe we might be doing something wrong with this other one. And I don't want to write this one off yet. I want to keep trying that one.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I think with this one, it's because there's the snow mixed in that's affecting how the sparks catch.
Yeah, but you got to remember, in their promo video, what they're doing is they're dunking the whole thing. They've got the entire thing submerged, so it's obviously got water in it. So maybe we're doing something wrong, and we'll go ahead and keep trying. But that's actually doing pretty nice. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing there.
You know, it is keeping all the heat up so that it's not melting any of the snow around it.
Mm-hmm.
Still got quite a warm flame coming out of it. So I think on this we definitely got a decent product. We just have to know how to do it properly.
Well, here's the other thing too. It's fire making 101. Let's just go ahead and do everything you're not supposed to do just to see if it works.